Welcome back to our EU Datathon 2021. I hope you all had a good break and are energized and ready for the moment of truth when we start to reveal the results. And of course, you should have been voting for the Public Choice Award. You're just going to get another few minutes. We'll be closing very soon. So scan that QR code and get voting for your favorite team or individual whose app really most engaged you. So it's the most exciting part. I always love the finals. I mean, this has taken about 9 months in the making. As Datathon baby is finally being born after we announced it last March. I'll give you a little bit more information about a few other events that should pique your interest as well this week. The European Commission Competence Centre on Modelling is currently organising the second biennial EU Conference on Modelling for Policy Support. That's been going on all this week, so it's still continuing on tomorrow. You can scan that code there to go and watch what's happening, live streaming even today as well. And I want to lend your attention to the Publications Office, which will be contributing to the concluding session that's happening tomorrow. That will be taking place from 16:30 to 1800 hours, 4:30 to 6 Brussels time. And that particular session is called Modelling for Policy, the Main Messages and the Way Forward, bringing the takeaways from the EU Open Data Days. So make sure you check that out. We're turning now to our new session today, which is a specific event on accessibility. It's a special award which we're going to announce today. And I'm going to hand over to explain to you a little bit more about what's involved to June Lowry, who is the head of unit at the Accessibility, Multilingualism and Safer Internet Department at DG Connect. You can see there we had some great judges. I think it's been a really interesting challenge for them to come up with it. So June, let me hand the floor over to you to tell us more what it's all about.
Well, thanks very, very much, Jennifer, and thanks so much to all the organisers for accepting this idea to add an accessibility award to the EU Datathon for the first time, hopefully not for the last. And I also must give special thanks to our jury, who've been enthusiastic about this since day one. We added this in during the process of the Datathon. We've had a very balanced group now, not just gender balanced, 4 men, 5 women, but also balanced between 4 able-bodied members and 5 members with disabilities, of which 4 were screen reader users. Now, they've worked very hard this week looking at the products of all of data finalists, and we've enjoyed the sessions this morning. And I'm going to dismiss all the suspense straight away because the award is that there is no award. All the teams were judged basically equal, so we could not select a winner. But I am still going to talk and call on your attention for a little bit longer, because even if we couldn't choose a finalist for the award, this first ever accessibility prize in the EU Datathon has given us the opportunity to talk about accessibility by design, to start that conversation. Now, I'm not only a head of unit who is responsible for the Web Accessibility Directive, about which I'll talk in a moment, but I'm also deputy to the director in the Data Directorate at DG Connect in the European Commission. So I am very aware of the importance and the potential of data in the current phase of the digital transformation of both economy and society. And we've heard some great examples this morning of the insights and the opportunities we can get from data innovation. So this is our opportunity now to raise awareness amongst those talented developers and data scientists, and just highlight the fact that people with disabilities are out there both as future users, but also as testers and co-developers of tools that offer insights into that sea of data that's available through the great resources we have in the EU. And that it's not just about what data we choose to present, as we heard in the really interesting VisiMe 360 app, but also how we present that data. And now, why does this matter to those watching who are designers and digital innovators? Well, as we heard from the VisiMe presentation, in fact, around 15% of the total population have some form of disability. So it's a significant market. And many so-called accessibility features, in fact, help many users in general or users in certain specific situations. So accessibility can expand the pool of your potential users, and there are also considerable job and entrepreneurial opportunities linked to accessibility. Now, that comes from the fact that we have EU legislation on this topic. So, for now, the accessibility of websites and mobile apps is only obligatory, only in inverted commas, for public sector bodies across the European Union. But as of 2025, under the European Accessibility Act, there will be broader obligations on digital accessibility that in key sectors that affect both the private and the public sector. And those obligations will become enforceable by law. So, under the current law concerning the public sector websites and mobile apps, what does it mean to be accessible? Well, as examples, I'll mention just some requirements that are defined in our directive and the related acts. So, for example, a website or mobile app should be able to be browsed by a screen reader user or by keyboard navigation. The web page should be semantically structured, for example, with marked up headings, and all images should have a meaningful alternative text, and all buttons should have meaningful labels. Now, at present, we realise that the whole ecosystem around digital accessibility is not really very mature. We know there's a lack of an awareness, there is a lack of training, there are a lack of specialists in digital accessibility. And that's what we want to, and really we need to change. And that change can start here with you, the developers, and the data scientists. If anyone wants more information on this, you are very welcome to contact me. My email address is easily available if you look for me, publicly available, without preferring any particular web search engine. I'd be very happy to hear from you, to share resources with you, and also to hear your ideas on how we can change this situation. So thank you to the organiser. Thank you to all the partners. Congratulations on some very interesting products that you've derived from EU data, and I hope to see you all next year. Thanks, and back to you, Jennifer.
Thank you very much, June. I think it's been a great initiative this year to highlight the importance of making our apps very accessible. So, as you say, with any luck, we'll be able to continue it next year. I need to tell you all now that the public voting for that public award has now closed. We will be tallying up those votes and assigning the winner over the next few minutes. But of course, we have got to announce the other winners of each of our challenges. We've, remember, got those three areas. We've got a European Green Deal, an economy that works for people, and Europe fit for the digital age. So we're going to be announcing our top three. We had the finalists, but to do that and to give over the floor, we have the chair of our jury, who is Per Neyman Anderson, advisor to senior management at the European Central Bank. Per, hello. Thank you very much for joining us. Tell me a bit about how the voting process went.
Hello, Jennifer. I'm good to see you. And thank you very much as well, Jennifer, for being such a wonderful moderator over the last 3 days. It's been very enjoyable. And I would like also to start to thank the finalists who have all worked so hard. And remember that the 9 finalists, they have been selected among 96 applicants coming from 33 countries in Europe and beyond. So it's been wonderful to review all these. And all 9 finalists, they should be considered as winners in themselves.
Well, absolutely. I can't imagine the difficulty to whittle it down. It's a really tough challenge. It must have taken really quite a long while to do it. And I know that your jury is made up of so many experts in their own areas giving up their time.
Indeed, Jennifer. And also, we have had such a wide diversity of apps, and there's been a lot of innovation. So it has been super challenging for the jury. Though we have come to the results of the EU Datathon 2021, but before going to this, I would also like to thank all the EU Datathon partners, and in particular also the speakers over the last 3 days. It has been very insightful to know the paramount amount of digital data and visual activities undertaken in Europe. and the importance of supporting the European data strategy and build collaborations among public and private partners across the European Union.
Well, it's great.
And
The EU Datathon does just seem to go from strength to strength every year. And every year I'm more impressed by the apps. And it seems now we're getting even more attention from those EU institutions because decision making, policy driven with the access to data visualization has become a real central part of the European Commission's aim is in particular to have really fact-based policy making.
indeed, fact-based policy making based on facts and open data that will be shared and available. So, indeed, Jennifer.
Well, Per, I'm going to step aside now and give you the floor to announce the winners and the prizes. So take it away. It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
Right. I just want also, very lastly, to also thank the hard work done by the excellent EU Datathon team from the European Publication Office for organizing and making this happen for all of us. And together with my 18 jury members, I would also like to appreciate their prudentness and objectivity in applying our selection criteria and collaboration in selecting the winning teams, which in all three competitions has been challenging, as you also said, Jennifer. But we have come in our close calls for at least the second and third choices. So our choices is based on our three main criteria relating to relevance, open data reuse, and fit for purpose. And then, of course, to thank all the citizens of Europe who have taken part in these 3 days and for their active contribution to visit our virtual stands and for voting for the Public Choice Award, which results I shall reveal later in the ceremony. So we have 3 competitions and prizes of a total value of 99,000 euros. So the prizes are kindly funded by the ESA program of the European Commission, a program supporting the development of digital solutions, and the program has now evolved into becoming the interoperability of Europe. And this is vital to understand the difference because it's about the possibility of sharing digital data across Europe, providing access cross-border and cross-sector in the euro area. So sharing the operability of near real-time data for the collective benefits of citizens. So it's part of our vision of an EU borderless digital data community in line with the EU data strategy. So digital data matters, open data matters, operability of public and private data matters, and this is becoming even more vital when we are moving from using macro level data to managing micro level data. So let's create an EU borderless digital data area for the collective benefits of people. Now, for each of the 3 challenges, we have 33,000 euros in prizes, which will be distributed as follows. The third place team will obtain 5,000 euros. The second place team will obtain 10,000 euros. And the winning team of each challenge obtains the nominal value of 18,000 euros. So, are you ready? Here are the votes of the jury. Luxembourg, 12 points. No, let's go to the challenge 1. Challenge 1, a European Green Deal. Third place of the European Green Deal Challenge goes to Team Frog 2G from Montenegro. Congratulations. The second place goes to Team Clean Spot from Spain. Congratulations. And first place goes to Carbons from India. Congratulations to the team of Carbons. So, Carburns, Team Carburns, would you like to say a few words? Please go
Uh,
ahead.
yes. First of all, we weren't expecting that. We saw all the presentations and they were so great. And it was a tough competition. Uh, yeah, so it's quite overwhelming actually.
Yeah, I would second that.
Yeah, but it has been quite a journey. We learned a lot from this project. So we explore new skills. Our approach was from scratch. So we had to build everything from scratch. So yeah, it was quite a journey, and we did learn a lot. So it has been amazing.
Thank you very much. And thank you and congratulations again with your 18,000 euros. And again, congratulations to all the three teams that are also winners for the second and third place. So let's move on to the second challenge. The second challenge is an economy that works for people. And we have the same structure and the same prize award. So let me just jump into it. And the third place goes to Cityscale from Ukraine. Congratulations. And second place goes to Power to Youth from Portugal. Congratulations. And 18,000 euros for the first place for an economy that works for people goes to Ita Idea. Congratulations. For the app of a portal facilitating women's mobility in Europe. So, is there a female team member who wants to say something?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. We hope that our work will make an impact in supporting the mobility of our wondrous women. And we can start to collaborate with new companies, new universities, other partners to make the platform every day more useful and accessible. It's just the beginning. Thank you very much.
So congratulations with the all three finalists and of course also to the first place. So we move forward with the last challenge, challenge 3, a Europe fit for the digital age. And for the Europe fit for digital age, third place goes to Visma 360 from Italy. And second place goes to Democracy Games from Greece. Congratulations. And first place, obtaining 18,000 euros, goes to Track My EU from Italy and France. By explore EU policies, track your interest and make your voice heard in Brussels. So congratulations to Track My EU, and you have the floor.
Thank you so much. It's been great participating to this datathon, and we are very happy about this result. It's been such a great journey creating this project, and we are looking forward to continuing our work on it.
Yes, thank you very much. This has really been an absolutely great adventure, and we really look forward to keep working on the app. We have lots of ideas for 2022. And I say to everyone listening in today, you can start using it now. Stay tuned on our Twitter site, and also congratulations to all the team that organized the Datathon this year. It's been absolutely amazing. Thanks a lot. It's great.
Thanks.
Excellent, and congratulations to all three teams in the Challenge 3 and to Track My EU. So Jennifer, would you like us to continue and move on? I am really excited, and in particularly for the Public Choice Awards.
Absolutely, Per. Congratulations from me as well to all those winners. Although, as you said, all of those 9 shortlisted finalists really, really deserve a big round of applause as well. But yes, the Public Choice Award is what we're going to talk about next. The jury used their expert opinion, but popularity matters as well. So let's see how the public voted. It's over to you to make that big announcement.
Indeed, Jennifer, and it's super exciting. There's been so many people who has participated in the voting, and of course the jury has to step aside and let the people speak because they are the one who are the decision makers for who shall be the next winners of the EU Datathon 2021. And I will start with the three best selected by the public winner awards with the third place. And here you go, third place. Are you all ready? The choice of our engaged citizens gives third place to Frog to Go from Montenegro. So this is, of course, much more prestigious to win the public award than from the jury. And the public have also spoken for the second place. And the second place goes to Clean Spot from Spain. Congratulations. And now, the applications which has received by far the most votes of the citizens of Europe as part of the EU Datathon 2021. First place goes to IDEA. So, IDEA, would you like again to step in? And
Wow.
since it's again an app for females and you are 3 team members, we were wondering why our female team member is not speaking.
I don't want to say, I think I'm gonna cry. We're really so excited and thank you for this opportunity. I think we can make some great things for the women out there. Maybe one day for boys, but for now.
Thank you so much for this amazing journey so far, but it's just the beginning, so we need to move forward to make a real impact for the next few, say, months or year. Thank you so much.
Indeed. And I'm so happy as well that despite the jury, there is a kind of similarities with the public vote. So congratulations to IDEA and to Clean Spot and to Frog 2G from Montenegro for your wonderful contributions. And thank you all for the citizens who have voted in this participation. So congratulations to the all three winners of the public award. Thank you all, wishing you all a peaceful and joyful end of 2021 and stay healthy. And now I give the floor back to Jennifer. Jennifer, floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Per. You had the best part of the day. You got to announce the public choice winner. I'm so jealous, but well done to the team. It was a landslide win. I think we can admit that, and a really great app. So congratulations to them from all of us at the EU Datathon team as well. That's it for another year, but remember there's still some other events going on tomorrow as part of EU Data Days. You can go and join those events that I mentioned on the second biennial conference on modelling for policy support. That's still taking place tomorrow. You can also give your thoughts and your congratulations, your ideas and your impressions on our whole event using the video booth in Swap Cards. So to the audience, if you want to get involved and tell us what you thought face to face, as it were, please do go and use that. And with that, I will say congratulations to everyone who took part. And let's hope for another successful Datathon in 2022. I'm looking forward to it already.
Bye-bye.